Welcome to the Barbecue Pro Shop Test Kitchen. I'm Pitmaster Shane D. This is Chef Dylan Light. Today, we're playing around with a bunch of spices and kind of coming up with some different combinations and having some fun, marrying some rubs together. And we thought, what better thing to cook than the most basic of basic, right? Slider burgers.
Slider burgers. We're gonna do an inside out method on this.
Inside out.
So what I mean by that is a lot of times people will patty out their burgers, then they start putting their seasoning on it, and that's great. That gives you some outside flavor.
Right.
But they don't have anything inside. So we're gonna do a two-step process here, and we're gonna take the Luton Booty here. It's got great savory notes, little sweetness. You know, it's well-rounded. So it's gonna be, as they say, everything rub.
It is an everything rub.
We're gonna season the beef loose like this with it really heavily.
And we're gonna get to know this. You gotta really knead this in there, okay? So put on more than what you think. By the way, this beef looks awesome. Hassel cattle.
Wagyu ground beef never looks bad.
Ground beef. And what I do is, like I said, I put a big pile on there and then I'll just kind of knead it in, right? You wanna evenly distribute it as much as possible. I don't mind pockets of rub, but some people may, So
you mix it in real good, and what it does for you is when you bite through that burger, the outside layer is your first initial flavor, and then you're gonna get to that flavor that's combined with that beef. So the fat that's rendered inside this, the beef that gets cooked and crispy, is going to have some nice notes from that rub in it. The other thing is you're gonna get good color on the inside.
Sure. So we got the inside covered, but what about the outside? I mean, we love rubs, right? So when one will do, nine's better, right?
That's right, more is better. So let's divide that up into 4.
Sure, kind of even. Look, this one's a little bigger. I'm gonna eat this one. And remember, we're doing sliders on these, okay? Just gonna mash them out. They don't have to be perfect. And given this is Wagyu, they're gonna render quite a bit.
Now, and the other key to when you're doing this so that you don't end up with the Eddie Murphy raw version of these burgers where they're just like big, fat, tall pucks, is take them small, take them a little thinner than you think, because they're gonna shrink in and they're gonna puff up.
Yep.
You know, so don't be afraid to go a little flatter than you think you normally would. And right in the center, I usually take my thumb and make a little depression and imprint. So you get something kind of like that, because that's gonna pop up real nice for you. So the top coat or the outside on the inside out method, we're using Boars Night Out, White Lightning, double garlic butter. Okay?
Double.
So if a little's better, a lot is mo better. And you can see we're gonna give this a nice healthy coat because we want that crust on the outside of this burger. But this is gonna be fantastic because it's gonna give us that nice, crispy, lacy, beefy goodness. And then we're gonna bite right through that into the awesome savory sauna that is Luton Booty on the inside.
Absolutely. And what's the best way to cook a slider?
I love smash burger style.
I do too.
So if you don't have a flat top, you know, if you have a flat top, that's fantastic. Put it on there, smash it in, get the lacy edges. If you don't, you can do what we did today. So we heated up our M grill here. We got it up about 350, 400 degrees, and we threw a cast iron pan on there earlier. Right. So it's nice and hot right now. So we're gonna lift this up, and then Shane, you can come bring those over here, and we're gonna throw them right in.
Throw them from here?
Throw it.
Throw them from here.
So do a push and a punch is what I like to do. So you put them in there, use your knuckles.
So violent.
A little bit.
There we go.
But to get that push and that punch.
Burgers are done. Let's grab them and build our sliders.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bubbly and delicious. Yes, sir. There we go, with the backhand on the spatula.
I am not mad at that.
Now, look how much that rendered out. I mean, that's all fat from the burgers.
You got that cheese ready? Because I'm going to flip this and I want to get that cheese right on.
Yeah, you going to the butt on it?
Or
you going to go on the burger side? You go on it right now?
Go right on it. Use that heat and melt that cheese while we're putting the buns together. All right.
Look at that. It's dripping.
It's dripping, and here's the flip. Melty on bottom, cap that sucker.
What? What?
Look at all that deliciousness. Melty on bottom. Right there we go. Cap it. It graduated.
Man. I'm not even sharing this with the crew, I'm telling you.
Here we go. Last chance. Ooh, buddy. And if you're having a particularly hard day, if you just are at the end of the rope, if you can't go any further, you can always run your burger through this delicious.
Paint that right on top.
Yeah, just
the
dip
bun.
it right in there. You know, you won't live to see next week, but you'll die happy, I promise you.
I agree. Holy cow, those look beautiful.
Those are dynamite.
It's not real until we at least try it on camera. So let's split a burger, dude. I'm watching my squirrelish figure.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Mm. What's that commercial? I'm having a moment here.
I was gonna say, I need a minute to myself in private. Mmm.
So I still get all the rub, the savory notes right in the middle. I get all that garlicky, buttery
That butter
goodness
garlic just
right on the
ooh.
top with that cheese. It's fantastic. Mm. I'm gonna eat this. You tell them whatever you gotta tell them so we can eat the rest of these burgers.
Just a quick wrap up. We did the Wagyu beef sliders here. We used our Luton booty and double garlic butter from Boars Night Out. And this was our inside out burgers. So we put the Luton booty in the grind, mixed it up, and then we patted them out, seasoned the outside with the Boars Night Out. Did a quick sear in a cast iron on the grill so we get that heat, but we get the wood smoke and charcoal smoke flavor with it. Pickles, onion, potato roll, and a little bit of cheese. Dynamite, you'll thank us.
That's a world champion burger right there, man. It's legit.
Thanks for joining us at the test kitchen for Barbecue Pro Shop. We hope you enjoyed what we've shown you today.
We know you like the products. Check them out at barbecueproshop.com.